following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. And if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. I want to talk about musculoskeletal stuff. We're going to start out with peripheral neuropathies. Peripheral neuropathies, of course, have to do with osteoporosis all over the body and degenerative disc disease for the entire length of the spinal column. Okay, and let's start it with the skull. And so when you have osteoporosis of the skull actually gets thicker. Instead of being an eighth of an inch thick, it might go to 3/8 of an inch thick, okay? Almost a half an inch thick. And the thickness is not minerals, it's the bone matrix. It's the rebar of the bone. It's kind of like tendon-like material that the minerals sit in. And when the skull gets thicker because of osteoporosis, trying to maintain strength and anatomical configuration, the tunnels that the cranial nerves come through from the brain through these tunnels to the outside begin to get plugged with this material. There are 12 pairs of cranial nerves. 12 come off of each side of the brain, out through these tunnels, and do things. There are very, very common peripheral neuropathies here as they get squeezed, as these tunnels get filled up with this bone matrix when you have osteoporosis of the skull. Extremely common. Okay? Number one, of course, are the optic nerves. They begin to get squeezed, and people say, I don't know why, but my eyes are blurry, and I went to the eye doctor, and I'm not doing very well, but he looked at my eyes and my eyes look pretty good. Can't find anything wrong with your eyes, but you're losing your vision. That's going to be osteoporosis of the skull. And then you get what's called trigeminal neuralgia, where the fifth cranial nerve is being squeezed. The fifth cranial nerve is being squeezed. You get pain in your face. It's called tic douloureux by the French. Actually extremely painful, like somebody sticking in your face with an ice pick. And then there's Bell's palsy, where one side of your face will droop. You say, oh, my gosh, you've had a stroke. No, it's the seventh cranial nerve, the facial nerve, being squeezed as it comes through the skull, from the brain through the skull to the outside, and it produces information to the nerves of the face saying contract or relax, so forth. And then people who have gradual deafness, that's a squeezing of the auditory branch of the eighth cranial nerve. Sometimes as they have gradual deafness, they may have a tone in the ear kind of thing, okay? Or maybe even chirping, something like that. And some people call it the cricket sound. That's also the auditory branch of the eighth cranial nerve being squeezed by the osteoporosis of the skull. And then, of course, people get vertigo. It used to be called Meniere's disease, now called Wallach's vertigo because they figured out what causes it. Where you get osteoporosis squeezing the vestibular branch of the eighth cranial nerve. And oftentimes, in addition to this vertigo, where you feel dizzy, maybe like motion sickness will be some nausea associated with it. Okay. And then, let's see here. There's the ninth cranial nerve that's being squeezed. The ninth cranial nerve, the glossopharyngeal nerve, control the vocal cords. And this is as people get older, you hear their voice change, and they get to talking like this. And finally, they can't hardly talk at all. That's because that ninth cranial nerve is being squeezed, the glossopharyngeal nerve, which controls the vocal cords. Then the 10th cranial nerve, the vagus nerve, which goes from the skull all the way down through your neck, down through your chest, and into your belly cavity. But as it goes through your chest, there's a branch that comes off, okay, called the recurrent nerve, which controls your diaphragm. And these are people who get this hiccup thing that they have to go in and cut that recurrent nerve, okay, because it's being squeezed as the vagus nerve, the 10th cranial nerve, is coming out of the skull, down through the chest, to the belly cavity, and so on. So you're getting the picture here, okay? Also, you can get gradual deafness as more of that vestibular branch, that eighth cranial nerve is being squeezed. I forgot to tell you that one, gradual deafness. And then one of my favorite ones, of course, is atrial fibrillation. Atrial fibrillation. This is from degenerative disc disease, where the disc between T1, 2, 3, and 4, the first four thoracic vertebrae 1, 2, 3, and 4, the disc between them, as they get thinner, these vertebrae get closer together, and they smash the roots of the spinal nerves to control the rate and rhythm of the heart. Doctors will call this atrial fibrillation, not caused by valve disease, okay, which is like 90% of the time when you have AFib. And they'll, after a while of, giving you some drugs and things that's not going to do much for you, they will they'll do surgery and install a pacemaker and a defibrillator. And that's not going to work because it's a disc problem and a nerve problem and not a heart muscle problem. Since that doesn't work, in another 6 months or a year or so, they'll say, we need to do an ablation. Let's kill a portion of your heart muscle. And they'll do that, and that doesn't work. You're still going to have a fast heart rate and fibrillation, your heart flips-flops in your chest, because it's squeezing the spinal nerves to control the rate and rhythm of the heart. And they say, we got to do a retroversion here. We got to reboot the electrical system in your heart so they will kill you with electricity. They'll anesthetize you, then kill you with electricity, and count to 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 and then minutes, and then they will wake you up. And it didn't work because it's not a heart problem, it's a disc problem. They say, the only thing we have left is a heart transplant, and they will do that because it's just making a mess out of your life with a fast heart rate and flip-flopping heart. It's very scary. And, of course, that's not going to work because it's a back problem, not a heart problem. And so they'll run up a cardiovascular procedures, $500,000 total, all this stuff put together, when it's really a back problem. Really what you need is the raw materials to rebuild the disc between the vertebrae. Okay? And, of course, sciatica, which everybody's familiar with, the lumbar vertebrae the disc get thinner, the vertebrae smash the sciatic nerves and cause pain, numbs the feet. Contact your young associate and ask for, oh, yeah, dead doctors don't lie, epigenetics and rare earth cures, and get the Healthy Bone and Joint Pack. Your body will heal itself. Back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Youngevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Youngevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. Carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit's original roast, a perfect blend of mellow and smooth with just the right full-bodied depth to make an aromatic and enjoyable cup of coffee. Traditional as well as organic and fair trade options also available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local FDI Youngevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Online, the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And I want to go back to these peripheral neuropathies here, osteoporosis and arthritis and degenerative disc disease and that kind of stuff, because there's a lot to cover in that area. Everybody, if you're not supplementing with the 90 essential nutrients, you're going to get a peripheral neuropathy. You're going to go to a specialist, and they're going to cut you apart because they're going to treat the symptom as opposed to getting to the real cause of the problem. Okay? And so what I like to do is give people, when you have serious peripheral neuropathies, and you can go to the books, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the CD, the DVD, okay, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, and don't forget, a stick of butter day keeps the doctor away. Okay, and then epigenetics, the death of the genetic theory of disease transmission, and the CD, Immortality, Forever Young, the book, Rare Earth Been Cures, and the DVD, Praise the Lord and Past the 90. Okay, that's kind of where to go for the information that I'm going to give you here for backup and so forth, so you get more detail. But what I want you to do, again, is contact your Young TV associate and say, hey, I need the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, I need the glucogel to add to it. I need the vitamin D3, the MSM, and the, let's see here, the Stay Naturals, Stay Restore. They have all the raw materials necessary to give your body what it needs to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone matrix, bone itself, and if you have to get rid of all the bad stuff, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the glutens, so you can absorb efficiently and watch what happens. You are going to be so amazed. And I don't care if you've suffered for 20 years, you will be amazed in weeks and months. It'll be just an amazing thing. It'll be a great testimony for all our listeners. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
This is something that you talk about a lot, and that is that it is a story here from CNN headline, Spain to lead Japan in global life expectancy, U.S. continues to slide. They say Spain's going to take over Japan. You know, for decades they've been the longest-lived culture on the planet. And they say,
of the industrialized nations.
Yeah, of the rich countries, the industrialized nations. And they say, but Spain's going to overtake them by 2040, which is just a little over 20 years away. And they say people in Spain will live to be 85.8 years on average. And Japan's at 85.7, Singapore 85.4, and Switzerland at 85.2. While the U.S. is going to take a big drop of the high-income nations, and they're currently at 43rd here in 2016, and at 60, we're going to drop to 64th by 2040 with an average life expectancy of 79.8, and Japan's going to overtake the U.S., and they're going to jump up 29 places to 39th on the table, and they say that Americans will only live 1.1 years longer on average by 2040 than compared to 2016, and well below the global average, which is 4.4 in that same time period. And Kyle Foreman, Director of Data Research Science at the Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation, says whether we see significant progress or stagnation depends on how well or how poorly health systems addressed key health drivers, and goes on to say that Portugal was the biggest riser at in the top 20. They forecast to add 3.6 years on average to life expectancy, raising from 23rd to 5th. And Italy moved up at one spot from 7th to 6th. And they say this was all published in the journal Lancet and analyzed data from the 2016 Global Burden of Diseases and project that generate predictors from 2017 to 2014, the impacts of diseases such as diabetes, HIV, AIDS, cancers, as well as factors including diet and smoking rates were taken into account by researchers. These factors caused the most premature mortalities were high blood pressure, high body mass index, high blood sugar, tobacco use, and alcohol use. And once again, not one mention of taking any kind of nutrients.
Yeah, and of course, you can see because of our hydroelectric plants damming up all the rivers, we have pretty much shut off all the food to our farm soils, to the oceans. And as you point out, people aren't supplementing, they're not getting taught properly, and this is where longevity comes in, because we're the only ones pushing the 90. That's why my thesis is in the Smithsonian Institute as national treasure among 20,000 autopsies showing that nutritional problems are problems, not pollution. Okay, so thank you so much for bringing that one up, Doug. Lancet, huh?
Yes, so it's published in Lancet.
We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Longevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local longevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. Pure Works to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWork disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, and the CD, The Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And then you want the book, let's see here, you want the book Epigenetics, Immortality, and the CD that goes along with it, Immortality, Forever Young. And the book, Immortality, goes through the top 20 longevity cultures and why it is they have 40 times 100 as we Americans do. They have 40 times. They have 100 per 200 50 of the population. We only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? Then you go to the book Rare Earths and Cures, and of course the new DVD Praise the Lord and Past the 90. And the book Rare Earths and Cures covers the top 20 longevity cultures, where they are, what they do that we don't do, what they don't do that we do, and how you can add 25 to 50 healthy years to your life. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to California. And Brenda, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Brenda, you're on the air.
Dr. Wallach.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Thank you so much. I appreciate you immensely.
Thank you. Well,
I
you're
have a
very kind.
granddaughter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you. I have a granddaughter who turned 1 year old yesterday, and when I was there, I noticed that both of her nipples are inverted. Also, she has a smaller nipple underneath the right one and a very faint one under the left nipple.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, this is a birth defect. Mama was missing stuff when this child went from a flash disc into a tube, and multiple nipples are not an unusual thing. I mean, you even see them in men as well as little girls, because all vertebrates, whether you're a pig or a dog or a human being, when you look at things like dogs, they'll have a row of nipples on one side, and then the row of nipples on the other side. Well, the same thing was true, when we're sort of in our primitive stages as an embryo. And if mama's missing stuff, we don't wind up with our two normal ones, and so it's not unusual. It's a birth defect. And so it was called a deficiency during pregnancy. And this is a surgical case at this point.
Nutrients will nutrients like minerals help the inverted regular nipple?
It might help the inverted one, but it's certainly not going to make the extra ones go away. But how much does the child weigh?
She's normal. She's healthy. She's vibrant, walking, and alert.
So what, 25, 30 pounds maybe?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I would give her, get rid of all the bad foods, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils and glutens. Mama's got to do the same thing. And the other kids in the house, they all got to do the same thing. Daddy, Grandma, including yourself, everybody's got to be totally gluten-free. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils. And then I would give her something real simple, like the kids' toddy. It's a liquid. It's a teaspoon for 20 pounds of body weight twice a day. So if the kid weighs 20, 25 pounds, you could have a teaspoon of the kids' toddy in one of her drinks in the morning, and again in the afternoon. I'd have her take one of the EFAs at breakfast and dinner. So that'll also, I'd give her the strawberry kiwi minerals, a teaspoon at breakfast and dinner for 20, 25 pounds. And that'll kind of cover the waterfront of all the nutrients, and to kind of make up for some lost time there as an embryo. But the rest of it's going to be a surgical case. Otherwise, it's like a James Bond character, where one of the bad guys had 3 nipples. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Brenda. We'll be back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book and the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. You also want to get a hold of the book, Energy Crisis, and look at the keto diet to lose weight. And, of course, we have the Keto Caramel Shake and the Keto Caramel Meal Bar. 2 or 3 meals each day should be one or the other of the Keto Caramel Shake or the Keto Caramel Meal Bar. And then the third meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you rotate it around, should be a coffee cup saucer as your meal plate, okay? Only one layer, no fair stacking it up like a road cone kind of thing, okay? And what you want to do is have some steamed vegetables. What you want to do is have a couple of poached eggs or a ice cream scoop full of chicken breast or an ice cream scoop full of fish, steamed fish, or an ice cream scoop full of red meat. And you will begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Don't forget, one healthy weight loss pack per 100 pounds of body weight. Put the Rev, a full dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb through oral tissues, and you will lose a half a pound, 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90. Remember, being overweight and obese has nothing to do with eating too much or lack of exercise. It is, in fact, a nutritional deficiency disease. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Fullerton, California. And Zach, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Zach, you're on the air.
Dr. Wallach, thank you. My dad is pushing on 90. You got him off the meds thanks to your formulas and no flu shots for over 3 years.
Oh, great. Thank you so much for the feedback and the testimony. That'll help a lot of people say, oh, my gosh, isn't that a wonderful story? Thank you.
I'm so grateful, Dr. Wallach. My question. I'm trying to help a friend. She asked me about flu shots. I told her my testimony and my father's. Where can I get information on the lack of benefits of a flu shot or the dangers of or information on your wonderful books?
Okay, you're very, very kind. Basically, if you want to look about information on flu shots, what I would do is I would Google it. And you can Google or even ask Siri, what are the statistics on injuries and deaths and complications of vaccinations for flu? And what is the percentage of people who get the flu when they get the flu shots? Kind of thing. And so I would just kind of ask those sources and they'll go to the CDC, and they'll go to the let's see here, General American Medical Association and so forth, because it changes a little bit every year depending on what strain of flu bug comes through. So why don't you Google that and then give me a call tomorrow and let me know what you find.
I sure will. Thank you,
Okay,
Dr. Wallach.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much for your dad's testimony. All right. Isn't that wonderful? We have literally thousands of people that have the same result. And so please remember Doug's Pearls of Wisdom today. In 20 years, U.S. is going to rank 64th in the world in longevity. 64th. Okay? And so if you want to save yourself and your family, you've got to get rid of the bad stuff, and you've got to supplement properly to make up the difference. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Oh, we're just about at break time.
Okay, just about at break time. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take it. And just remind everybody that we are growing like crazy. We do need help. The stock market is booming for us. It's just amazing what's going on. And because we are growing, so we're seeing like 10,000 new patients a month. We need help. We need somebody who wants to help people, don't mind getting an extra income stream, the tax breaks of billionaires. Contact your Youngevity associate today and join us. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. That does open a line. Call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080. That's 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Don't forget the priority line. We have some lines open there, 831-685-1080. That's priority line, 831-685-1080. And we're looking for help, okay? And if you're remotely interested in joining us in the Youngevity business, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, including our new Hemp FX division, and aromatherapy oils. It's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Chromotherapy, and learn how to deal with these 900 different diseases. 900, okay? And you can create an income stream, get all the tax breaks of billionaires. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Colorado. And Callie, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Callie, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. I first wanted to say thank you. You suggested that I take Xarafem because I wasn't getting pregnant, and I am pregnant.
Congratulations. Hey, another great testimony. Congratulations.
Yes.
And how long have you been trying to get pregnant?
I've been trying a couple of years. I've been pregnant once, and then it was strangely not happening for the second.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then
Okay.
I took some Xarafem, and off we went.
And how long had you been on the 90 and the Xarafem?
I've been on 90 for a couple of years, and then Xarafem was only a month.
Oh, there you go. The missing piece of the puzzle.
Missing piece. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, congratulations. How can we help you today?
Well, I will admit I'm calling for a friend who is at work because she can't get a hold of you. And she has chronic inflammatory response syndrome. And
Okay, I missed that. Chronic inflammatory what?
Response syndrome.
Okay.
CIRS.
Tell me, how does that manifest itself?
It's like this long list of things because she got exposed to mold, and then.
Well, don't tell me that part. I want to know what her symptoms are.
Okay, so sinus issues, temperature issues, brain fog, mucus, anxiety, pins and needles, blurry vision, metallic taste in her mouth, vertigo, asthma, allergies to like clothes and wood, constant fight or fight state.
Okay, stop.
That's short list.
That's the short list. Okay. Okay, in all that stuff, does she have any skin problems, any eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, rosacea, impetigo, anything like that? Okay.
I recall
what about
her saying
respiratory?
Acne.
Okay, so what about the respiratory stuff? Asthma, bronchitis, COPD,
Yes.
wheezing? Yes, okay.
Yes.
Well, her basic problem here, she's got a gluten problem, okay? She has a gluten problem.
Okay.
So she has an absorption problem. So to get the maximum benefit from the supplement, she's going to have to get rid of all the bad stuff. Okay, so no processed meats. Okay, absolutely no fried foods. Absolutely no oils. It means no olive oil, coconut oil, margarines, mayonnaise, salad dressing, cooking oils. And then no gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats. There are no such thing as gluten-free oats. No wheat, no barley, rye, or oats. And then, well, how much does she weigh? How big a girl is she?
27 years old, 125 pounds.
Okay. Well, I get her on the one healthy brain and heart pack per month. One healthy brain and heart pack per month. I'd get her another bottle of the selenium so she could take 6 of those a day. I'd get her another bottle of the osteo so she could have 2 ounces of the osteo a day, an ounce of breakfast, an ounce of dinner. Everything else, give her a half of those twice a day. I would also give her the de-stress capsules for brain metabolism so her brain can function properly. Go ahead and take 3 of those capsules twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. The Ultimate Niacin Plus, I'd have her take 2 of those twice a day. It's time release and non-flush, so that's good. That's 2 bottles a month of the Ultimate Niacin Plus. Then also, let's see here, I'd throw in the MSM. I'd have her take 3 of those twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month, so a big bottle. I'd have her take, again, the glucogel. If she doesn't mind capsules, she could take 5 of those twice a day. It would be 2 bottles a month. If she likes liquid, it would be 2 quarts a month. She can take an ounce twice a day. Don't forget the vitamin D3. And I would throw in the Synaptive. She could take 2 or 3 of those twice a day. The brain actually makes neurotransmitters out of this raw material here in the Synaptive. I'd have her take 2 or 3 of those twice a day. It's 2 bottles a month. And the neurotransmitters will allow her brain cells to talk to each other. And she should, and it wouldn't hurt to give up the sugar, too. No sugar, even fruit juices and stuff like that. She can get whatever she needs from fruit, from vegetables without all the sugar issue. And call me in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. Let me know how she's doing. We'll walk you through this because she should be a great testimony just like you, okay?
Thank you so much.
Well, God bless you, Callie. Thank you so much for the testimony. Boy, today is testimony day, let me tell you. Congratulations.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. What a beautiful story. You know, when a family's trying hard to have a baby and they're just miserable, you know, they get pregnant, they get a miscarriage, and they can't get pregnant. And then suddenly now you just add one little piece to the puzzle, and it all comes together. I just love those testimonies. Thank you so much. Okay. We have time for at least one more here. This this section. Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Chicago, Illinois. And Gene, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Gene, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hi, how can we help you?
So I have two quick questions. One's about your perspective on the HPV shot.
Okay. Well, HPV is a virus, human papillomavirus, and when you have papilloma, the word papilloma, that's the scientific word for wart. Okay? And so if this is in a woman and she has the warts, a.k.a. human papillomavirus results, which are warts on the cervix or vagina, that kind of stuff, or even on the outside on the vulva, the exterior genitals of women, I like her to get on the 90 essential nutrients, support the immune system, get off all the bad stuff so she can absorb the nutrients, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens. And I get her on one healthy brain and heart pack per 100 pounds of body weight. You throw in the killer biotic. It's 8 herbs, which will support her immune system, two of those 8 herbs will actually kill bacteria, viruses, including HPV, and so forth. And then I also wanted to use a tampon if the viruses, warts are on the cervix and vagina, and soak this tampon with a dropper full of our Envision colloidal silver, install that every night, and take it out in the morning for, say, 2 weeks. And may only have to do that once. May have to do it 2 cycles in a row, okay? But the colloidal silver will kill the HPV virus, so there should be no surgery necessary. If there's exterior lesions, if there's exterior warts, you can soak a cotton ball with the Envision colloidal silver and keep those warts wet with the colloidal silver for about 5 minutes or 10 minutes 3 times a day, and the virus will die and the warts will just dry up and fall off, okay? If it's a man, it's all exterior stuff, and you can use, again, cotton ball soaked in our Envision colloidal silver. Give them all the 90 essential nutrients. Don't forget the killer biotic. And next question.
Well, do you advise against the shot that my gynecologist is trying to push?
Well, if you're living with clean men, you don't have to worry about it. Okay. You know, if you're talking about a streetwalker, you know, somebody who lives in Vegas is one of those kind of gals or guys, then they probably should get the vaccination, plus get all the nutrients and the silver and so forth. But if you're monogamous and you're living a clean life, wash your hands, use our Pure Works on your hands, because you could pick up the HPV virus from somebody by just shaking their hands and touch yourself when you're going to the bathroom or something like that. That's why I always wash my hands before I go to the bathroom and wash my hands after I go to the bathroom. I get disturbed when I see people coming in the men's room and they just start going to the bathroom. They didn't wash their hands before they touch themselves. Ugh. Okay, well, hang on. We'll be back with you, Gene, for your second question after these messages.
And you're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. If you've ever had trouble getting into the show today, we do have open lines. Call us on the toll-free line, 888-379-2552. That's 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. Many believe that all life began in the Earth's oceans. We do know that the oceans and seas are still abundant with life and life-sustaining nutrients. Many cultures have long believed in the life-giving properties of plants and sea life harvested from the oceans. Youngevity's Ocean's Gold is a proprietary blend of seaweeds, algae, mosses, kelp, sea cucumbers, and sea minerals, as well as coenzyme Q10, calcium, and iron, all designed to help support healthy thyroid function, regular heartbeat, normal weight, mood stabilization, and hormone levels. Take advantage of life-sustaining nutrients from the Earth's oceans with Youngevity's Ocean's Gold. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 90 Life Crusade. And Doug, we're going right back to Illinois. And Jean, second question. How can we help you?
So, mind you, I'm a female and I'm 23 years old and weigh 111 pounds.
Okay.
I'm having cyanosis on my extremities, my nails, my hands, my feet, and it's noticeable.
Okay. And have you been to a doctor about this?
No, it's just recent, so I don't know whether if it's something I can take with vitamins.
Okay. And do you have any history of asthma or bronchitis?
It runs in the family, but not me.
Okay. By runs in the family, talking about brothers and sisters, mom?
Yes.
Okay. To make a long story short, you have a gluten problem, and your absorption efficiency is very low. So yourself and everybody you live with, roommates, partner, spouse, kids, brothers and sisters, mom and dad, everybody's got to be drop-dead gluten-free, and you need to tell your mom and her brothers and sisters and your aunties and your niece, or your cousins on your mama's side and so forth. Everybody needs to get gluten-free. Your brothers and sisters, they got to get gluten-free. And then at 111 pounds, what I'd like you to do is have one healthy brain and heart pack per month. Get rid of all the bad foods, no fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, wheat, flour, rye, oats. Then I'd have you take, again, one healthy brain and heart pack per month. Get another bottle of selenium so you can take 6 of those a day. Get another bottle of osteo so you can take 2 ounces of that a day. Everything else, take a half a dose twice a day. I also want you to have the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. Take 3 of those twice a day. It's 2 bottles a month. And they're designed to support healthy blood flow through blood vessels and support healthy blood pressure. I also want you to take the de-stress capsules. Capsules. Take 3 of those twice a day. That's for your cardiovascular system, particularly your heart. Go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. The Ultimate Niacin Plus, 1 of those twice a day. Is 1 bottle a month. And learn how to take your own blood pressure, take your pulse. And I want to know, give me a call in 2 weeks. You can start the diet immediately. It's going to take 3 to 5 days to get your product from us. If you order and they send it from California, it might take 1 to 3 days if they send it from Memphis, Tennessee. But I want you to start doing your blood pressure at least twice a week, your pulse. Every day only takes 30 seconds to take your pulse and so forth. So it's not like it's a big, expensive time or money. And then I'll be able to walk you through this. And I think it's one of those things where you could have a sleepy heart because you have some nutritional deficiencies. Do you have a back problem at all?
Yes, I was in a recent car accident about 2 years ago, so I have very bad back problems.
Okay, and so did the cyanosis, then you need to throw in the glucogel. I want you to take 10 of those a day, 5 twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month of glucogel capsules. The vitamin D3, take 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month. And also, I want you to take 3 of the MSM tablets twice a day. That's 1 bottle a month. And they're going to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue. Here we go, disc between the vertebrae, bone makes the bone itself. And the cyanosis could be due to everything from heart issues, musculoskeletal issues, peripheral neuropathies, as we're talking about. And so if you would, without fingernail polish on, take some nice pictures of your fingernails, and let's see what they look like in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks so I can, get a follow-up picture as things improve, okay?
Perfect.
Okay, dear, we'll talk to you. You're welcome to call every day if you need to, but don't wait longer than 2 weeks, all right?
Thank you.
Okay, God bless you, Jean, and thank you so much. Yeah, we only have a moment here, and I want to remind everybody we're looking for help. We're growing like crazy. If you have any remote interest in doing a longevity business, helping lots of people and getting an income stream and tax breaks, contact your longevity associate today and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, including our new Hemp FX division and aromatherapy oils. And again, that's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. And you'll be able to help people with over 900 different diseases. And the beauty of it is you're going to get rewarded for doing that. And, of course, remember, the newest statistic out is by 2040, Americans will rank 64th in the world in longevity. We have some work to do, so we're looking for help, and you will be rewarded for that. And I want to thank Doug and our man Sam for a fabulous job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.